Previously on World Went Dark Outdoors.
World Went Dark is brought to you by Mountain Hollow Game Calls, Executioner Broadheads, Triple B Adventures, The Hooker Deer Drag, Backwoods Taxidermy, and these other fine companies.
This episode of World Went Dark Outdoors starts right now!
Headed to Syracuse here. We're going to pick up a plane here, fly out to Rapid City, and I'm going to pick up Gerald Foster, my right-hand man. We're going to be doing some film for World Went Dark Outdoors TV show. So hopefully we're bringing lots of action to you. It's going to be an exciting 7 to 8 days here, and we're gonna kill some monster gobblers out there. Them white-tipped Merriams, they get me going. So we're pretty excited. We're going to meet up with our good buddy Jim Joint. And we're going to have a lot of fun here in the next couple of days. All right, we'll be bringing some action to you folks. I know he's here somewhere, folks. Oh, there he is.
Morning, everybody. 4:45 in the morning. We're headed for the airport. I'm leaving Syracuse, flying to Minneapolis to our buddy's place in good old South Dakota. I've been waiting for this for months.
Alright guys, we just got here. We're waiting for our ride, Jimmy Joint. He said he'll be here in about 10 minutes. We're going to load up, head to Cabela's, get some things, and then we're going to head down to Jimmy's house. And I think we're going to go hunting tonight. So it's pretty sunny out there. A little bit windy, but we're going to get on. We're a little bit tired. Been up since about 3 o'clock this morning. And I think it's about 10:30 here now. So okay guys, we'll bring some action to you hopefully tonight. Here comes our ride.
Well, we finally made it. Our buddy Jimbo's here. He picked us up. And Jim, what's happening? What's going on with the birds? Bunched right up?
Yeah, they just got out of their winter flocks just now, and you're still getting a lot of 6-7 strutters with a bunch, and they're still kind of vying a little bit. I saw a fight yesterday. You know, if you get in close to them, they're going to come. You know, they're probably going to come take a peek. They're still a little bit, but once they come down off the roost and get that established, they're pretty much quiet for a while. We've been striking them up. Yesterday we struck them up all day and had some close calls, but killed one in the morning, nice bird, and got him right off the roost there before he got in with the hens. Actually, he was with the hens, and we snuck in on him, and Dougie Henner's boy shot him. But nice bird. You know, we're killing some nice turkeys, and so far we've hunted 3 days and got 3, so I think we'll be okay.
Well, cool.
Just gotta...
Now, fighting, you talking about like a fight when somebody beats Hamill to the buffet, or just, you know?
Well, that's not a fight. That's
because you know how he can get.
Yeah.
That's it. That's where we start. That's where we're just going to stop rolling this footage right now. That's the end of that.
The shortest distance to success is not always measured by the easiest path in life. Sometimes a little extra patience goes a long way while in the outdoors. Sometimes a little extra attention to detail separates a good broadhead from an exceptional broadhead. Sometimes the choice is simple. Choose Executioner Broadheads the next time you're out in the woods. Executioner Broadheads, born to kill.
Okay, well, so far we got up at about, what, 3 o'clock in the morning?
Yep.
Got showers, jumped on a plane in Syracuse. We took 2 planes. We got Jimmy to meet us at the airport in Rapid City, South Dakota. We got back to Jimmy's house, what, about an hour later after we did some lunch?
Yep.
And then we took a ride. We went up to a big hollow. We walked way up in a big hollow, and I don't know about you, but I'm out of shape.
Me too. It's been a long winter.
First hunt of the year, and it was good to take a walk. I was happy about that, and I want to do a little more walking this week. We actually each of us have 1 Black Hills tag, and then we have 2 prairie tags, right?
2 prairie tags. First time we've ever bought prairie tags.
So the weather's supposed to be a little rainy tomorrow. We don't know what that's gonna hold out or not, because it says there's about a 50% chance. And so we set this blind up. Now, most of you folks know I'm pretty claustrophobic, so Gerald talked me into sitting in this blind tonight, and we do have a gobbler gobbling across the valley here, and we think he's roosting up in this hill here. Now, you can hunt all day in South Dakota. So
right, yeah. Jimmy believes they're roosting up in this canyon. So, and we put the blind up, because of the cameras for tomorrow morning if we don't get it done tonight. And
if it rains, at least we have a place to get in and out of the rain.
Right.
We have the decoy set up for tonight, but we might make it happen tonight. It's only 6 o'clock, so we got about an hour and a half before it gets dark here. Again, it's our first night in South Dakota. We do got one. He's hammering here, so. Every time we call, he gobbles, but we're going to quit calling for a while. Now I'm recording. Don't do nothing.
I'm going to kill him.
No, not yet. Let's get the footage. Let's get the footage. We're in control here. Not yet. Not yet. Just get the footage. Not yet. You got him, though. Don't shoot him yet. and flash your deer.
I know.
Don't do it. It's not worth it, man. He'll get bored and he'll just walk. No sense in rolling that decoy. We need it all week. Plus you can miss him. Oh, that crap.
All right, brother. Well, everybody, as you can see, guess we're not gonna have to wait till tomorrow morning to try and kill one of these gobblers in the rain. But man, windy. It's terrible windy.
Hey.
What were you using though? Mountain Howl's cherry poplar box call.
We kept hearing them gobble way over in this valley here, and we set up so we'd come up and see the decoys. I was using a cherry poplar box call, and he would answer that thing, and then we just got quiet. And then he'd answer it about 5 minutes later, got quiet, and then we may go about maybe 10 minutes.
Yep.
And get quiet. And
yep.
then next thing we know, man, he gobbled right to our right, and I thought, he's coming. I set the box call down. I'll tell you what, Gerald, he came up in there so fast, I couldn't even get, when he first appeared, I couldn't even get the cat. I'm like, he's here.
Yeah. And I mean, he came clear off the other mountain. He was on the top of the other mountain.
That's right.
And
come down across the valley.
Just kept hitting him with that cherry poplar box call.
Then when he got close, we were cutting. I was cutting with a GF Gobbler. What were you using?
I was using our new one, the Deadly Diva, and man, we what?
You couldn't even get a shot. I kept saying, "Don't shoot! You're gonna shoot the decoy. We need that decoy for the rest of the week."
I can tell you one thing, folks. I was dying. I put the gun down. Thank God for the blind. Several times.
One time you were like, "I gotta put this gun down. I can't hold it on him." So we'll put it down.
Yeah.
I think you put it down like 3 times.
Oh yeah.
Well, his head kept moving. I said, you might miss him if you tried,
Yeah.
Finally, I said, he's going to get tired of fighting, and when you hit that Deadly Diva, he come up out of strut, man.
Yeah, he come out.
Come up off that decoy and went into strut.
Yeah, what a beautiful, beautiful Merriam, you guys. And as you can see, Ken was on him. We here at Mountain Howl Game Calls and World Went Dark Outdoors, we use, and I'm a firm believer in the Avian X decoys.
Yeah, they're good decoys. Good friends of ours, too.
Yeah, very good friends, yeah.
Hey, that is some great stuff right there. Getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning, get on that taxi, get to the airport, get on 2 planes, have Jim pick us up in Rapid City and get here. This is what it's all about, brother. That's what I love.
Thanks, man.
No problem. Hey, let's go out here and look at this bird.
Let's go check him out, yeah.
If you want to see more deer, you better smell like one.
Drive rut-crazed bucks right into your hunting path with the most powerful estrus scent collected from real does. From their signature buck butter to the new rub and ride, all of Lowe's deer scents are vacuum sealed for freshness. For buck butter, wet deer cover scent, fatal attraction, suicide buck, and more, get yours today at www.loweswhitetail.com.
Well, folks, here he is. There's nothing anymore beautiful than coming to South Dakota and hunting Merriams with our good friend Jimmy Joint. All I can say is God bless him. I mean, this happened, I wouldn't say quick. It's probably, an hour and a half. He just didn't, he was on another ridge. He was on the ridge clear over there. He must have flew off that ridge and come across that county road, and there's just even a stream over there. But man, when he came quick. Unbelievable. Looks to be a 2-year-old. I would tell you, 17, 18 pounds, but boy, did he put on a show. Ken, thanks for being here with me, buddy.
No problem, bud.
Tomorrow's your day. I don't see her yet. Oh, yeah. Kill me whenever you want. Whenever you want. Wait till he clears that tree. Killing. Take me when you can, buddy. There's the shot. No. No. Go ahead. Kenny Hamill, South Dakota.
Well, bud, number 2.
Number 2 here in South Dakota, everybody.
Oh my gracious, what a hunt this morning, huh?
Oh, it was great. I gotta commend you, because I know you love to run and gun, and we were patient. We were in a beautiful spot here this morning, and we had hens go below us, and the birds got above us, which we kind of figured they would, and we had a jake come up from the bottom. And
did you see him? He was about 3 feet from me.
3
when he
feet
come up
from
over.
you, yeah, because I was trying to film the hen, and the jake kind of wandered off. He started jake yelping and carrying on, and was there 3 old gobblers?
I think there's 3 gobblers and 1 hen, and I could see him strutting up on the hill there. They finally came down there, and he told me to shoot the one time, but I couldn't get on it because this little tree here was in front of us. But
yeah, he was pretty close right then.
But then they got quiet. They got quiet there for a while. We got that cherry popper box call out, man. That fired them right up, didn't it?
Oh yeah.
It was incredible. Yeah, I was using one of Gerald's favorite calls, the GF Gobbler Getter, this morning, and I think that enticed him in a little bit too. But did you see me running down off this hill here? I'm getting too old.
I got it all.
I'm sure you did. I almost fell there at one time and got down there, and the gobbler just kept flopping. He's flopping down the hill, and I thought, holy mackerel.
That was the best part of the hunt. I was waiting for you to take a nosedive.
Well, I almost did, let me tell you. Hey, bud, I really appreciate it.
Thanks, man.
I guess we got what, 2 more tags apiece. We're gonna go down to the prairie land now, and that's probably.
We do, yeah. We're gonna go take some pictures of this, and we're gonna hike out of here. We're back in here a ways, so it was phenomenal, dude. Great job.
Phenomenal hunt, phenomenal morning, nice sunset. Got to give God the credit, man. Only He could create something like this to enjoy it so much.
Absolutely.
So, hey, boss, we'll bring some more stuff to you. Thanks a lot.
Absolutely. Thanks to World One Dark Outdoors, presented to you by Mountain Hollow Game Calls. Stay tuned, folks. We got more coming.
Simple, efficient, amazing. The Hooker Deer Drag. Patented. Made in the USA. Available online at hookerdeerdrag.com. Take a hooker to the woods with you.
This is our 4th morning here in South Dakota. We're down hunting the prairie birds now. And we set these blinds up this morning. We saw these gobblers out here yesterday. So we set 3 decoys out here. We're going to see if we can get them to come across the field here. About halfway across right now. What do you think, Gerald?
Yeah, they're just so bunched together. We're dealing with 10 strutters right now and 20 hens.
I'll tell you what, folks, this morning we come in here, it's been raining heavy all night. In fact, this is the first time the rain's let up. How about it, guys, this morning? And so we snuck down in here, and we're here with pro staffer Jimmy Joint, Gerald Foster. And we put the blind up, as you see back here, and we got that in. We flushed one hen out right over there, and we think it was a hen anyway. What do you guys think?
Pretty heavy wing beats. I don't know. It might have been a gobbler. There was a pile of them in here gobbling last night, so it could have been a gobbler.
So we got all set up. The birds started gobbling. We had like 3 or 4. What do you think, Jared? 3 or 4 sets of gobblers gobbling. More than one in each group, except the one you killed was over here by himself.
He was all by himself. Yep.
So I said to Gerald, we were in the blind. It's a little bit dark out, grainy because of the rain, the weather, and it was just getting daylight. And I said, Gerald, I said, there's one standing to our right, and he was gobbling his head off, and you cut or something.
Yeah, he kind of went down off this knob here, and we lost him, and he was so close. So I just said to Kenny, I said, I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him hard, and I did, and he actually comes up, and it's not great footage, but he comes up like an old gobbler will do, and he was looking, and Kenny said, better take him.
So anyway, we were sitting here, more birds were gobbling. That was pretty early in the morning, and then we had 2 more coming, and we filmed them for quite a while. I'll tell you what, Gerald, I had a bad angle in that line. I could hardly get on him. You said you got to take him, and I mean, I shot him. He jumps up and rolls, and I mean, I almost thought I missed him.
Yeah, he flopped a little bit, but you hit him hard. You hit him hard. Yeah, they were tough. They actually come into our left, and then they went away and went into a dip and come up out, and we actually yelped both of them back to within shotgun range.
It was just awesome. Again, it was that cherry poplar boss call fired them up later in the morning. We were running GF gobbler getters right off the bat, and Jimmy told us, just sit tight, stay still. And that's what we did, and so we're going to go get another tag. We're in Nebraska, folks. You can buy them over the counter. We're going to go get another one. I think we're going to try and yelp up some more. What do you think, guys?
One just gobbled hard right there. Did you hear that?
We did.
We need to go.
Yeah, we need to go.
We need to go get our buddy Jimmy join the tag. Folks, stay with us. We'll be right back at you.
This is Where It Went Dark Outdoors TV, sponsored by Mountain Hollow Game Calls.
Thanks for being with us, folks.
Yep, thank you. I'd like to give a big thank you to Larry and Dusty Dexter, the Dexters, for letting us hunt here on their ground in Nebraska.
I'll tell you what, we couldn't do this without you guys. I'll give you a great big thank you. And Gerald, what do you think?
Larry's just awesome. He's always been awesome. Him and his boy Dusty, this is phenomenal, folks. Some of the most beautiful country that I've ever seen out here. Just like Jimmy's at the Black Hills. I mean, awesome.
And the gobblers they have here.
Oh,
yes,
without these guys, none of this is possible for us.
Yeah, we're really blessed.
Jared,
really
without the exaggeration, we must have heard 30 gobblers in here.
Absolutely, and Jimmy, you're absolutely right. Without you guys, we're blessed, and you know, we wouldn't know what to do or where to go, but Larry's an awesome guy.
Really
Thanks,
Thank
Larry.
you, Larry.
Really appreciate the friendship. Hats off to the Dexters, guys. How about it?
Absolutely.
Amen to that.
Amen.
Hey, let's get these birds out of here, back to the truck.
Okay,
right, guys.
What a wonderful morning, huh?
Oh, man, it was totally awesome.
Incredible, Jimmy.
It doesn't get any better than this, I can tell you that right now.
And it's not even a nice day.
No.
World Went Dark is brought to you by Mountain Hollow Game Calls, Executioner Broadheads, Triple B Adventures, The Hooker Deer Drag, Backwoods Taxidermy, and these other fine companies.
You can follow WWDO on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.